Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. In this video, hopefully, going to go through Dooms. And this is Dooms stage 63 of the cube here. Normally I'd just turn this into a short, but I thought why not test out the Dooms synergy. So we do have 26 out of 27. And potentially what we're looking for is damage reduction on this one. So we'll increase damage reduction. Oh, what just happened there? Weird. Right, hold on. Sorry about that. Something weird happened. So what we'll do, we're just going to unequip a couple of these, and we'll choose some of the artifacts. I think actually, to be fair, that would have been the best. Those would have been the best. I think the only other thing potentially is deploying the shield, or deploying this, increase the attack of Doom synergy mates by 300%. So let's go ahead and pop shield in, because we do get a 20% attack increase when we use shield anyway. Let's jump in and just see how things go. Now I've got two of the burst type relics, the spear and the chest, and then followed on by the overheal effect as well, or the knight's edge, just to give that additional damage bonus. So we're going to see how this works. Now this setup at the front is one that I've been looking forward to trying out, and the reason for that is primarily because I want to see how well Dahlia and Wukong fit together on this front row, now that Wukong is at well, above 7 stars. So every time he procs a switch, he will grant Holy Shield, and then Dahlia will copy the buffs as well every time they switch. So as you can see, we do have the Avengers artifact in here. So after triggering dodge, performs a basic attack. Now Wukong's basic attack is his main draw. He is so powerful when it combined with that artifact. So as you can see there, we've nearly built up, and we're doing massive amounts of damage, especially with splash damage. So I think now Mulan is also included on this team. It's a very exciting team for me. So Mulan is also included on this team in the capacity of doing additional damage for Ayushta and also Ophelia. And there we have Dahlia popping off as normal. Now we are relying quite heavily on firstly reflect damage, and also on Wukong's basic attack ability. We do get the attack lowering from Mulan because she's Mystifiers, and Ophelia is here to provide additional attack as well. So every time our HP increases, we will gain that stack of attack. So just something to keep in mind. And I think that Wukong, if he were doing crits, see, as you can see there, he's doing so much more damage if he does crit. So we do want that as often as possible. And this dodge mechanic, allowing the swap to be performed, just outstanding. Now, if you take into consideration that it is for this season only, it's just something to keep in mind that this won't be possible next season. And again, the reason for that, flipping heck, Mulan putting the work in there. The reason it's possible is because of the seasonal buffs that Wukong and Dahlia are getting as well. So it's just something to keep in mind there as well. So it looks like our front two are holding strong, especially when Wukong triggers this swap mechanic. So every time he swaps, he grants a stack of Holy Shield to himself and the ally he swaps with. That was previously, flipping out, he's putting the work in. That was previously not able to happen. This combo wasn't able to happen, and it's because Dahlia was doing damage or did damage to anybody he swapped with, and it's because of the reflect. So it's because of the reflect trigger, and what I mean by that is Dahlia would effectively, because she was targeted by an ability, i.e. the swap mechanic, so she was swapped with, she dealt reflect damage back to the person, or back to the unit that was swapping with her. That's recently been changed. I've done a video on that, so if you do want to go and check it out, please do. Let's see what sort of damage Wukong's doing. Yeah, so he's doing 30 million, that's not bad. And then a follow-up attack, so overall 57 million plus another 22. Yeah, he's doing just under 100,000 million damage, which seems a lot, but when the enemies have such high health, it can be very, very troublesome. Now he's doing on average about 30 million per attack. He did 60 million there with crits, so if he gets sort of 4 attacks in a row and they're all crits, it's very unlikely on this team, but if they're all crits, then it can be very, very effective. So enemies are losing health with thanks to the burn mechanic as well. And then yeah, Wukong popping off here, doing tremendous amounts of damage as well. We do see this burn mechanic applied, and unfortunately Wukong not dodging any of those attacks. Got one there, and remember we do have the shield in play as well, so our back line cannot die as long as this front two are these front two are alive. And with Wukong providing that holy shield every time he switches, we do get that sort of the almost guaranteed. We're almost guaranteed to keep this front row alive, unless they can get through how many stacks of holy shield. Currently 12. What? What the fuck? Yeah, that's 195 stacks of holy shield. Don't think Wukong's dying anytime soon. That's mad. What? Holy shield. Yeah. Holy shield. 25 rounds. That's mental. That's what I mean, by the way. So with those two on the front line, with them constantly switching, it's a very powerful effect. So as you can see, we're wearing them down here. Our back row isn't going down. Again, really powerful combo, Dahlia and Wukong. Especially when she's copying buffs like that. Just mental. But yeah, 195 stacks of Holy Shield. Whoa. Mental. Absolutely. And that's only going to go up. 227. We'll see how high we can get it. Flipping heck. But yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely mental. Yeah, so we get all of our relics to proc. We'll see. They're only at half health, so yeah, we're not doing particularly any more damage than we were before. Potentially taking Mulan out. She's not actually doing as much damage as I would have liked. $318 stacks of Holy Shield. What the fuck? Mental. Yeah, but we aren't getting the crits required. We might. There we go. That's much better. Well, if he crits. I think potentially taking out the chest here. And putting in the Ethereal's relic, so we get our increased crit rate, might be a better option, to be honest. Because we're not relying on Doom synergy. We're not relying on the reflect rate being increased. So potentially, I think the crit damage that we should see Should be increased dramatically. Well, it should increase our damage output dramatically anyway.
Stay still, and it won't. Stay still.
Yeah, 355. Can we make it over 500? This boss hasn't taken any damage whatsoever. Not pain. He seems to have healed up at any rate. Or I might just be missing something. Maybe 2 health bars have been merged into 1, but... yeah, 429. I think we might just make it over 500, you know? I mean, he's doing his best, but without those crits, it kind of becomes a bit redundant. Yeah, potentially taking Mulan out and adding in a unit which ups crit rate. We'll just have to see, because we've got 2 Phantoms on the team already, so potentially adding a 3rd Phantom might be reasonably useful, or just increasing the attack of Wukong might even be a better option as well. Yeah, this guy just didn't take any damage whatsoever. Weird.
Modest punishment. Modest punishment.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Dragon Skybreaker.
Yeah, definitely haven't beaten it, but
Still, and it won't.
I think we can try this setup again. I mean, he's getting as much damage in as he can. Now, what's up with this boss? I wonder why he's taking effectively no damage. Maybe he can only be damaged by reflect. Yeah, let's try taking... so yeah, we lost this one. Let's just see how much damage he was doing. Hefty amount. Right, let's take out Mulan and let's add in Doom's Elysians. No, maybe an Ethereal. Okay. That's fine. And if we take out... I don't want to take out any of these, to be honest. We'll save this, and then we'll take out Chest, and we will pop in Excalibur here. I think that might work a little bit better. And even potentially taking out Knight's Edge and putting in for the increased HP. So every time we increase our HP, we also increase our attack as well. So just something to keep in mind. Yes, he's getting the crits in now, which I think will be a big help. Let's go ahead and skip and see if we did any better. So we did a lot better this time. Just that final boss, that's a real pain. Right, okay, let's go ahead and have a look at some of the clear records here. So it looks like Atrops. So if we take out Karnak and we put in, where have we gone? Atrops here. Let's just see if this impacts anything. I suspect it will. In the fact that Atrop's going to give that insane sort of attack buff, and especially if she sort of double supers. Okay, so we get our crits in. And getting, yeah, much higher damage than we were previously. Yeah, he's just starting to build up now. So he's up to 10,000 already. 10,000 million. Yeah, that's much better. How many stacks of Holy Shield? I mean, 18 stacks of Holy Shield. That's not bad.
Be gone.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah, so 31 million now, even without crits. That's not bad at all.
A modest punishment.
Yeah, and 70 million from Dahlia here. That is not bad at all. Oh. Oh yes, much better. Yeah, you see we've started to get the health down already. Yeah. Oh, imagine those were crits. Flipping heck. What sort of damage are you going to do next, Wukong? Dahlia again, outputting significantly more damage. That's fantastic. And hopefully we'll start getting the crits in here. Oh, no crits. Come on, Wukong. Give me some crits. Give me some crits. There we go. There we go. That's much better. That's much better. Give me them crits. Oh. Now, to be fair, I've seen Wukong at 5 stars, 4 red runes, and he's outputting way more damage than this, especially this season. I think it was sort of 200 to 400 million, 1,000 million damage that he was doing. I mean, we're only in round 4. He's still got, I think he's still got to build up yet. 142, yeah, consistently. That's mental. Even I used to getting in on the action there. Nah, no double. Oh.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Stay still, and it won't
Maybe it's still not enough. Maybe it is. I mean, we're up to round 6. And we've got sort of just under half health left. But, oh, if that wasn't a miss, oh my goodness, that would have been crazy. Yeah, there you go. 200 and something million. 1,000 million. Doing 100,000 each time. That is pure damage. Just needs those crits to go off. I think potentially if we fail on this one, we can take out the Demon Blade Whip and we can replace it with potentially even Hand of Tyr. And the reason for that is because we just want to reset those relics as often as possible, so we're not waiting sort of 5 rounds. Now this should be a big one.
Here it comes.
A modest punishment. Stay still.
I know double supers either. Yeah, it's the crit rate that we need. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Now there's going to be less attacks directed at Wukong now, so that might be a bit of a hindrance. Oh. Yeah, not doing anywhere near as much damage as we were before. But we'll have to see. I think potentially with potentially following on from this, we should see Wukong do significantly more damage because he's got more targets now.
Here it comes.
Stay still.
Yeah, no crits on that last one, unfortunately. So it is, apparently it's all about that crit damage. I mean, we're putting in the work, but it's just this this boss here. It's just doing no... We're just doing no damage to him. Yeah, close but no cigar. So let's go ahead and try a different team. We try this one. Yeah. So it looks like Dahlia putting in the most work. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay, share this to the guild. Let's go ahead and have a watch. This was 10 rounds, so it shouldn't be too bad. It should just take us up to the 30-minute mark, so we'll leave it at that after that. What artifacts? Same ones as before, except we've got the converts 3% of healing received into attack as well, up to 25 million. So that might have been what made the difference. Plus the reflect rate as well, but the reflect rate's still only 500%. The Astra doing 64 million there. It's not bad.
A modest punishment. A modest punishment.
What? Excuse me?
Stay still, and it won't. Stay still, and it won't.
What? Oh, that's mental. That's mental. Yeah, Dahlia is just... Yeah, 100%. She's hands down one of the better units. Well, the best unit in the game. Her and Atrops. Atrops being the best non-DD unit in the game, and Dahlia being the best DD unit in the game. Yeah, 100%. This is going to be powerful. Yeah, 149 from Astrid. That's not bad. Let's see what Dahlia has. Yeah, again. Close to... Oh. 747,000 million. That's mental. That's mental damage. So it was by round 10. And apparently sort of just buffing up your Dooms with Astrid and Atrops. Having those two in the same team. Oh, powerful stuff. Yeah, reflect rate doing work as well. Even basic attacks. What the And this should do it, I think. Got 2 more rounds to go. So this will do the majority of the work here.
Let the hunt begin. A modest punishment. A modest punishment.
Oh, Dahlia.
Stay still.
Weak, only 448,000 million. Yeah. Okay, so the boss is dead. Looks like we do more damage, much more damage to back row, with thanks to Ophelia and probably Astrid as well. Oof.
The pond is deeper
Spot on.
than you think.
Right, that is where we're going to call it a video. I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and if you have stuck through to the end, it's the best thing you can do for the channel. So yeah, you have a fantastic day. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, which I know that 70% of you aren't, please do subscribe just down below. Click the subscribe button for more content like this. Just want to say thank you very much for watching, and you have a You have a great day.